Hey, thanks for joining me. Keeping on my theme from the Something Different video from just the other day, I want to talk more about the book, Practicing the Power of Now by Elkhart Tolle. Specifically, let's talk about chapter 1, titled Being and Enlightenment. So, if you're familiar with Elkhart Tolle, he's not particularly religious person. In the way that he describes the supreme power is being. Some use the term God, but as Elkhart says, the word God explains nothing, nor does the word being. This is just the way that he describes the supreme, ever eternal juice that makes this world go, so to speak. So, and what Elkhart mentions is being is not only beyond yourself. Being is also deep within inside you, deep within you. And if you have a feeling that you're searching for something and it just nags at you and it's a gnawing feeling, what Elkhart says is this is simply you wanting to return to your natural state, the state of felt oneness with being. So, the greatest obstacle to experiencing being is identification with your mind. It's very easy to become lost in what if and thought. And this happens to all of us. It's what makes us human, the ability to think and feel, and our mind and our feelings are not bad things. We just have to understand when we have specifically fictitious thoughts. For example, this weekend, today is January 13, 2024, and I'm supposed to work today, but there's a particularly strong storm hitting the Pacific Northwest, and we're getting some snow and ice and freezing rain and temperatures in the teens. And I've been thinking about the what ifs. What if the power goes out? What if I slide off the road? What if? And it's these what ifs that take you away from the present moment. They take you away from the ability to connect with the supreme power, with your being. And when you can learn and see that your thoughts are causing emotions inside. For example, I mentioned worry about the what if with this storm. When I worry, I can feel that worry inside. I can feel the sense of fear. What Elkhart tells us is this is the beginning of freedom. When you can start listening to the voice in your head and observe it. When you can step back and be the watcher. Watch your feelings. Watch how you feel. Another author that I love that we will talk about in future videos is John Kehoe. And he has written some very good books. But one of his books is called Mind Power. And John Kehoe tells us that thoughts are real forces. And your thoughts make up what is manifested in your life. And I'm not going to get on a rant about manifestation and things of that nature, because that's not what Randy is interested in. I'm talking to you about what I'm interested in right now. So, this is pretty cool. So, you can see, or if you feel the emotion from thoughts, specifically negative thoughts, you can feel how this feels. This isn't the way you want to feel. No, nobody wants to walk around feeling nervous and worried about everything. So, one other thing I want to mention is in chapter 1, Elkhart talks about in your everyday life trying to give whatever you're doing its fullest attention. And he talks about walking down the stairs, being present when you wash your hands, just being fully in the moment with whatever you're doing. Me personally, I really enjoy washing dishes, and my wife says I'm the only person in the world who likes washing dishes, and I must be insane. But it really, I'm not going to say it relaxes me, but I feel very relaxed and present when I'm washing dishes. So the thing I want to close with about this chapter is what Elkhart mentions in chapter 1 as being the single most vital step on your journey toward enlightenment. And I didn't mention before what Eckhart's definition of enlightenment was, but let me go back to that page. Excuse me just a second. Enjoy the snow for a minute. Okay, so the word enlightenment simply means your natural state of felt oneness with being. Okay, so the single most important step on your journey to feeling the oneness with your being, to help you to stop this endless searching, is to learn to disidentify from your mind. That is the most important step.